Good day, I'm Jolly. Welcome to another Halo video. Today, this is Community Topic Episode 7, and we're going to be talking about future content updates or content drops for Halo 5. Now, this is purely my speculation of what's happening. I don't know. I don't like talk to people through anything. I don't know exactly what's happening. But this is what I guess about what will happen to do with these updates. Now, first of all, for regularity, I've heard a lot of people say rather than being every month, they'll be every 2 months. Now, when people say that, it makes you think, oh, the content drops we've had at the moment, new maps, new game modes, new regs, stuff like that, like the Warzone Firefight update. But bigger than Hog Wild, that kind of thing. So that's what it makes you think of, and I don't think that vision of it is correct. I think it will. I don't think it'll be that regular. Actually, I don't think it'll be reliably every 2 months or anything like that. I think they're gonna give content to us not regularly at all. They've said what things are going to be regular, and that was up till June, which was the Firefight update. So I just don't believe that they'll have any kind of sequence to the release of these updates, but I would hope that it would be every 2 months, every 2-3 months. But that's not patch notes. That's not patching. Like the Firefight update, they released that as soon as they could, to my knowledge, and so that wasn't like scheduled. Like, oh, we'll release that a month after Firefight came out. It's like, no, we'll release it when it's fixed. So yeah, there's if you haven't got that update, then it's out. All it did was fix a few things, and I really think that's mostly what these updates are going to be, kind of balancing things and to kind of fix the game, make the game perfect for basically for the time Halo 6 comes out. The other thing would be the size, the amount of content that's going to be in this in these little drops. It's not going to be much. It's I think I said this before. It's probably not even going to be Hog Wild size. It might be 1 month they'll. I'm really cruggy this morning. 1 month it might be that they say, oh, here's a bunch of Forge maps that the community's made themselves, and that brings me on to my next topic, which I'll be talking about in a second. But it's more likely just going to be one individual thing, like a map, or a bunch of maps, or a new game mode, like race. That won't be matchmaking, but they'll probably, if they know what's good for them, give us race. That's something that a lot of people want. I know that most of the Forgers want that race game type because so many brilliant maps have been made, but they don't work as well without the race game type. So that's I think that will be added, but that'll be released as one thing. That won't have anything with it, if you know what I mean. Or they might advertise a few Forge maps like Goliath or Pipe Dream or something like that. They might say, hey, a playlist for a week is these race things. That probably won't work or happen, but it is possible that they do that. There's, they can do a lot of things so that's more what the size of it's going to be. It's going to be one individual thing that'll be kind of cool. I don't think they'll let us down. I don't think they'll give us some crappy little thing and say it's this huge important thing. Yeah, if you know what I mean. But everything they release will not be big and exciting. Yeah, so the contents is only really, I think, gonna be kind of one little thing. The next topic I'm actually gonna bring up, rather than the maps, is will there be any more wreck items? I don't think there will be, and I don't want there to be. I mean, there's so many wrecks at the moment. There's like 213 or something helmets, and also 213 armor pieces, and so there's like about 800 items in the game. No, more than that, because there's like infinite amount of emblems. So there are like well over 1,000 items in the game, and like it's hard to get them all. I've completed silver packs, but that took me about 5 months of grinding the hell out of the game to just complete silver packs. So uh, getting more items is annoying for me. And if you look at it from the perspective of a new player, because that's really who 343 should be focusing on, is always getting new players into Halo, and that's how they keep the community, not catering to old players. But if they go and add a bunch of new wrecks in, it's not going to be as good as if they were to just add just maps in or something like that, because the wrecks, it's unlikely that you're going to get something cooler than a Nornfang, a Prophet's Bane, an Oathsworn, even a Blaze of Glory, and the Blaze of Glory is amazing. And everything they add in that's not as good as those weapons just means that basically if you're a new player, you have to get the thing that's not as good before you can get this cool thing. And if there's like 100 items, it's around about 100 items for the weapons at the moment, and if you have to get like 80 of those things from these rack bags before you have a reasonable chance of getting this cool thing you want, then like if they add more and more in, that's just like it's more and more boring, because again there's terrible stuff before you can get the cool thing. So I don't think they will, and I hope they don't add any more wreck items in the future updates. And I'm all about customization, but I'm not getting the cool stuff until I get through the bad stuff. So again, that's pretty annoying. Maps, as I mentioned before, I think there'll be Forge maps will be added, and that'll be like a really big thing. They'll just add like say like kind of behind the scenes, have the cartographers like select a bunch of maps, and then just one random point just say, hey, we have given you, like, we're releasing all of these amazing maps into matchmaking. It didn't really have much work for us to do, so we just managed to do this. And so it's not that much work for them, which means they can get on with doing Halo 6, Halo Wars 2, stuff like that, and which is really cool. And yeah, it's hope for us. And yeah, so it wouldn't be that much work for them. And I think they'll definitely always have Forge maps in. I reckon they're gonna still provide things for Forges. I reckon that in the near future they're going to fix the welding glitch. And when I say fix it, I mean make it so it doesn't lag. The welding glitch is a glitch. It's not meant to be part of the game, but it hasn't been taken out because I heard one of the people at 343 a while ago on a live stream when I actually told them about it, say that they didn't want to actually outright say hey here it is until they got it right. And so that means that they were planning on having it in. It's just they just kind of made a way for us to do it, but rather than saying hey here's a feature that doesn't work properly, just say hey here's this glitch that doesn't work properly, but everyone's still kind of happy for it because they weren't meant to have it in the first place, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think they will add stuff like that in, and race is kind of another Forge thing, so they will keep adding Forge things in. So Forges, don't worry, I'm pretty much certain on this at this point that they will keep adding things in like that. File browser, they definitely said they're going to add that in, so that means they're going to do some probably other UI updates, which I'm excited for. And game types, yeah, everyone thinks they're gonna add racing. I've already talked about that, but they're probably gonna add other game types in. Maybe Oddball, maybe we have to wait for Halo 6 for that. Oddball might not work in Halo 5, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they'll be adding things in. But the main thing I'm trying to get across there, it will not be like, oh, every month you get rec drops, you get new maps, you get stuff like that. It'll be more like them kind of seeming to be generous, like whether they are or not. I think they personally are, but rather than giving you content that should be in the game originally, like a lot of people are saying it is, and I agree with some of that, but I'm gonna shut up about that. But anyway, it won't be so precise, and you won't be able to say this is when this is happening, and this is when this is happening, as such, but more kind of surprising the community with what they can give us. So yeah, that's just been my ideas. I know I've kind of spoke as if it's fact, but that is just my ideas. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.